Okay, one, two, testing. Other one, two, three. All right, let's trade at the US dollar. All right, how are you? How's everybody doing? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, if nothing goes wrong. Bitcoin is crashing at the moment. I'm still running a little bit of my Bitcoin shorts here. Right there. Right in it, right in it. Yo, how are you, the monastery? You know what? I'm not gonna say your name anymore. Feel like a demon is going to haunt me at night. Yeah, my battery is dead. I need to change laptops. So you're going to get that a lot. I dropped it today, and I think, and I, yeah, and actually it's already like a year old, so I need to change that. So why don't we go ahead and have a look at what I'm looking for on the US dollar side? Yeah, this is going to be a very cool week one. I lost half, 0 0.5 R on that gold short. That's fine. That is fine. And what's cool about this is that now, let me just remove the drawings. Now, on the 10-minute chart, well, the point of control is still looking very much like a resistance, right? Level right here. Good morning, Sadiq. I don't know. Yeah, but you know what I dig about this is that double bottom at the lows. So very possibly we're going to be looking for longs in gold right now. Well, not right now, for what with the VAP team. Um, yeah, during the London close, maybe the yeah, the New York Open. So just spotted a beautiful setup on US dollar, Swiss franc if price breaks out the descending channel. Let's have a look at that. That's the kind of questions that I love, that I dig. So US dollar Swiss franc, you mean long, right? Mm. Long on the USD. God damn. All right. So let's have a look. You mean long, right? On the 4 hour chart. All right, let's do the 4 hour chart right here. I'm going to delete every single one of these drawings. I'm sorry. So what you're looking at here is this clone it. A break of this trend line would trigger you long, right? Yeah, it's not a bad setup at all. It's not a bad setup at all. Uh, at all. Actually, what I really like it. Now, having said that, just have a look at these lows right here. Um, so this is the thing, right? Right now, price is in a bearish territory in the sense that we are trading below these lows. This is how I look at it. This is how I look at price action myself. This is a beautiful question. Thank you. So we are trading below May lows, right? This yellow line right here. And yeah, because we're trading below May lows, this is pretty much bearish. This is very choppy, mate. This is very choppy. Now, what would the this low right here would be in fact my trigger to get long, right? If in fact I were looking for US dollar longs, which I'm not at the moment. So, pretty possibly, this is my no trade area. This is no trade zone for me. What I would want is, a price to break with the immediate, very structured, which is this channel that you spotted, right? To break above the 96.20 level or so, right? And the weekly pivot on a clear rejection. Here is where I would love to look for long. It's not before. But yeah, good one. Good one. Good one. Good. Hmm. So this Bitcoin short that I have on at the moment, it's just rocking. Keeps on rocking. This is my Bitcoin short. This was an F1 strategy. I'll show you right now. This was an F1 strategy setup. It hit my targets very quickly within 2 minutes, actually. Boom, boom. Within, yeah, 3 minutes. And now I'm riding the rest risk free, because I don't know how much lower can Bitcoin go. But yeah, that's the F1 strategy. Yeah, that's the F1 strategy for you, mates. If you want to learn the F1 strategy, there's a link below this video where you can purchase it. So, Chair, I cannot place a single sell stop order from the VIP group today. It just grayed out on MT5. No idea what I'm doing wrong. All digits are. See, um, all right, you have to understand this. I wake up at 1:30 a.m. To start my day, right? So that signal was placed before my coffee. Before my coffee, right? So I messed up twice. I'm sorry about that. Um, real ref, I got stopped out. I moved my stop losses lower, and I got stopped out for half my risk. So zero point 0.5 R in gold short. That was my trade. I don't know what you are looking to trade. But yeah, I got stopped out for 0.5 percent loss, which is fine, right? I minimized the losses on that one. So what I'm looking at, this was, I mean, if you want to learn how to trade the F1 strategy and find these beautiful setups, again, there's a link below this video. Now let's talk about the US dollar because that is what I'm looking to trade right now. Yeah, but before we go any further, I need you to all subscribe to the channel right now. Just subscribe to the channel. That helps us out a ton with the YouTube algorithm, and uh, you know, it helps us out reach other traders. So go ahead, subscribe and like, and give me a like if you like what you are watching. I'm going to go live again today. Um, of course, man. Good luck to us. Losses come and go, but when the idea is to minimize the losses and to optimize the wins, and that's why we have an equity curve that has a very little drawdown. Right now, we are in a 1.5% drawdown from all-time highs, which is fine. So US dollar, goddamn US dollar. This is, my friends, the forward chart on the DXY, the US dollar currency index, right now trading above those May highs. My idea on the US dollar, Singapore dollar is very short term, right? If you are a VIP, you already got that signal. But if you're not, well, you're probably going to get it right here. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. So you'll have to stick with me. All right, so this is the 10-minute time frame on the DXY, the US dollar currency index, right? So I was looking earlier today at this. Yeah, that little fake out above yesterday's highs, this one right here. What I dig about this is that area of, of resistance above yesterday's highs. Right here, I am not short the US dollar yet, my friends. I'm just not. I am not short the US dollar just yet. What I'm looking at, hold on, Yeah, what I'm looking at is the break of today's lows for possible downside on the US dollar. Now, if price breaks above this area, right, I am going to delete my pending order. Why? Because my short idea will not longer be valid. And this is why I always trade with stop orders because I need validation on my trade ideas. So basically, I'm looking at a possible move to the downside right here, possibly very much to retest this zone right here, this area right here, this area of demand. Oops, this is a little bit lower. So basically, this is the idea that I'm looking at. We really need that break of the daily lows in order to get triggered on my US dollar Singapore dollar shorts, right? That being said, that is the only thing that I'm looking at the moment. I was earlier today looking at possible GBP, I'm sorry, Japanese yen. What was I looking at? Japanese yen shorts, right? This is a 10-minute time frame on the pound, on the Japanese yen basket, which is basically pretty much like the DXY for the Japanese yen. So if you have any questions, just go ahead, post it on the chat or type it on the chat. That's why I'm here for. Ooh. So, Japanese yen shorts or Japanese yen long? What would you be looking at just by looking at this chart right here? Let's get rid of this box. What would you be looking at? I would be looking for possible longs at the moment on the Japanese yen, just above the zone of the right? So, how we have I don't know if we've had a change of structure in the sense that, um, hold on. This is the hourly chart. Let's go to a 15-minute chart just to be sure what I'm talking about here. Yeah, I mean, we broke the structure right here on these highs. So, if we broke the structure here on these highs, or yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look because I think that we can actually be looking at some longs here. If we broke the structure at this high, right, this move to the downside is normal to grab liquidity, right, here. So if we move below these lows, the trade here would no longer be valid. But I do like the upside here on the Japanese yen on this break of the structure. Okay, okay. So let's find a Japanese yen trade. Let's find a Japanese yen trade. I do like it. Oh boy, it's moving. uh, uh, all right, so this is the USD thing, right here, my US dollar, Singapore dollar. Hey, well, I'm happy for you, mate. This was, or still is my US dollar, Singapore dollar short idea. I'm pretty confident that I will be deleting this order. This is looking pretty much very like a virtual setup. So yeah, I'll probably, but I'm not going to delete that order just yet. I mean, if price moves above my stop loss level, I will most definitely be deleting that order. If not, not. Right? So let's have a look at the Japanese motherfucking yen. All right, the pound yen too sketchy. The euro yen. Oh, the euro yen. The euro yen looks good today, but there's no entry for me right now. Oh, the Aussie yen we might get something going on here. I don't like it. The cat. What? The cat yen is the one. The cat yen, my friends, is the one. All right, I'm going to share a possible setup here on the cat yen with you guys that are here, but only if you like this video and subscribe to fucking channel right now. Let me first of all place that cat yen myself, um, because I go first. That's right. That's right. I go first. Cat yen, cat. Where are you, cat yen? Here are you are. This is the 15-minute chart. Looking at the five here. Pretty possibly taking this. Just a second. I'm gonna go through my thought process here. Don't worry about this, guys. Of course I will. But of course that I need, to send this to my VIPs. All right. So here it is. I'm gonna wait for this and this. Right. But myself personally, I'm only risking 0.5% on this trade because I am up today. I'm really, really happy. I'm up. I am up um, on Bitcoin, a little bit of gold. hmm So enter. All right, and I'm sending this to my VIPs, US dollar, Singapore dollar still. All right, so you're going. I mean, if you want this signal for free, you're going to have to wait because my VIPs go first, man. That you need to understand that I will never, never put you above my VIPs. So if you have no patience, well, just go ahead and leave. Cadian, what are you? Here you are. Oh, it's a nice, nice setup. All right, so this is the 5-minute chart. Looking at the 50-minute chart, actually. Here. Hmm. Okay, so 15.5 and all right. That's a pretty cool 20 pip stop loss. Ah, shit. This position size calculator is not giving me the right one. But anyway. All right, so bear with me, guys. Again, I am going to try 0.20 pending order. 105. All right, I almost got it. Uh, 0.16. Yes, I got it exactly. Beautiful. Uh-huh. So let's see. Well, Nicodem, because of you, you're not going to get it. I'm just kidding. Have patience. Have patience. I'm sending this to my VAPs. They go first, you know. Ah, God damn it, my allergies. All right. Okay, so now that I have placed the trade on the account that tracks all the VIP, oh, well, I am going to delete that US dollar Singapore dollar. Delete on all accounts that. Yep. Let's delete that USD thing. And I am sending now the VAP trade or the signal, buy sell stop on what market? Oh yes, on the CAD yen. Mhm. All right, so it is this one. Just hold on. And TP should be this one right here. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Bitcoin is just a car rushing. Bitcoin below, printed below 19,000. Oof, woof, 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 woof. Still holding it. Still holding that one. Just the last piece of my Bitcoin shorts. Right, so my idea is to short this market. Why? Because of this. Why? I am looking for Japanese yen longs. You remember that, right? I am looking for Japanese yen longs, which means that I'm looking to sell this market, the CAD yen. All right, so basically what I'm looking at, and this is why I dig this opportunity, right? I like today's you know, today's low having broken. I like today's lows breaking with yesterday's lows, right? That's the first one. Second one, I like that retest. I'm going to put on the 5 minute chart so you guys can see this. I do dig this break and retest of the previous broken zone. And what I'm looking at here on the 50-minute chart is just a break of the lows to retest this previous zone right here, right? So basically my trade is this one. Short position here at the break of the lows, um, with stop loss above that spike high, and just targeting around this zone, right? That's a pretty neat trade. I'm going to put flag it blue. VIP trade. So yeah, this is my trade. You know, my short idea on the CAD yen, of course, that I will be triggered only if the Japanese yen basket rallies. But I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for that with that sell stop on the Japanese yen, on the CAD yen, right? So that's my trade. Any questions, or should I be logging out right now? All right, Nicodem, you already got it then. Yeah, if you're not a VIP, you can use the code June 2022 to get 25% off of your monthly subscription, right? I don't think there's anything else to go through here. This was just a short live session. Yeah, I completely deleted this trade. The DXY, well, the DXY is still retesting that zone. I'm going to wait and see what reaction we have here. And decide later what to do. You know, probably short, probably long. The VIPs are going to get that trade anyway. Right, thank you for joining me. Be careful with that Bitcoin sell off. I mean, don't be the hero. Don't be the hero. Oh boy. Do not be the hero in the sense that, picking up falling knives is not the way to go. This is a sell. I am up on that sell about 7,000 pips or so. I don't care. Um, I already took profits, and this is my last 0.2% of the trade that I'm going to, just ride. That was the F1 strategy setup in Bitcoin. This one right here. A 1.75 R to my first targets where I took 80% of my trade, and I'm just writing the rest risk free. If you want to learn the F1 strategy, there's a link below this video. And of course, that you should definitely consider joining the VIP team because, yeah, we make money, money, money. And I mean, I'm not going to promise you 200% returns because that is stupid. But what we do promise is just steady growth with minimal drawdown. If that is what you want, you should be joining us now. So thank you for joining me, guys. I'm going to go live on Instagram a little later today to have a small Q&A. And also, I am doing a live show again on YouTube for the New York Open because there's a ton of opportunities here on our U.S. equities that we haven't considered just yet. I missed this one. I missed the shorts today. So what I'm hoping for is just a push higher during pre-market, so we can get short on very possibly the S&P 500 or the Dow. So that's it for later today. Thank you guys again for joining me, and I'll see you later.